favorite things for my students is to have a single alphabet practice page. So in my class, I have a workbook and you go through all the letters and all the steps. But today I wanted to put them all on a single page for you, as you have very politely requested, so that you can practice them all at one time. This is also a great kind of one-page reference sheet if you need some prompting and guidance as you work on a piece of your own. So I'm going to show you how I use it to practice. So this I just printed out for my computer, and there's a free copy down on my website. And there'll be a link below in the comments so that you can grab yours. And then I just stuck a little piece of Rhodia paper over the top. It's just a Rhodia dot paper. It's really smooth on your pens, and I like that you can see through it enough to see the letters, but it's also not so clear that you are relying only on the worksheet. You have to do a little bit of your own thinking. So I'm going to grab a pen. This is a Pentel Touch Sign Brush Pen. It's very similar to like the Tombow Feud Soft Nib. So we'll go. I gotta tilt my paper a little bit because I'm a lefty. And here we go. So I'm following that guide, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Remember that your letters are an expression of who you are, and so it shouldn't look exactly like my handwriting or, you know, somebody else's worksheet. It's really just a place to get started, to learn the rules. And honestly, mine never looked the same way twice. Ooh, I got some wiggles today. This is also a great way to practice those letter connections. G. Making sure that you're being really aware of your pressure and your spacing, where your letters start and end. There we go. There's the first row. I'm going to switch to the red one. Same pen. It's still the Pentel Sign Brush Pen. Scoot this up just a little bit. And again, what you're looking for is that consistency with your up and down strokes. Up and around, finish it off. There we go. Ooh, a little dot here to fill in, a little connection. All right, and let's finish with gray all the way to the end. Now you'll notice that these letters are pretty fat, fatter than I can get with this pen. That's because they were made digitally on my iPad. So using a digital brush that's a little bit wider than what I have available. It's kind of in between this sign brush pen and a dual brush pen. So, you know, obviously they're not going to be as wide, but this also means that you can do this also on your iPad. You can download this worksheet into Procreate and use it there to practice your letter shapes. And I'll have a video of that too. So you can see how it works. But what you can tell is it's a great practice. It's a good way to practice your letters. They're all on one page as a resource. So I encourage you to keep practicing. I tell my students all the time, 15 minutes a day, 10-15 minutes for 2 weeks, you will see a huge dramatic improvement in your lettering. So make the effort to put in the time, and you will see improvement, and lettering will start to be fun and enjoyable and not so mentally taxing once you become more familiar with it.